Welcome back
The
to
Duke Burger.
Duke Burger.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So, there's 3 parts to this level. The second part actually is interesting, and we'll move into that in a bit. But I know for the longest time in part 1, I've actually got stuck quite a few times for the longest time. And,
So, is there going to be any reference to the guy we passed by in the intro cutscene to this level? Oh. Pig. Son of
moving forward, I guess.
So what's that black stuff supposed to be?
No idea.
I would assume scarring.
Alrighty, so in this part, we actually have to turn mini for this.
You have got to be kidding me. Tell me you're not going to do what I think you're going to do.
We're going to go inside this ventilation shaft. Turn
Good.
big. Come on, land on that panel. Dipshit. Thank you. Turn off the electricity. Now we gotta use our Duke vision. And turn small again. Jump on the
I'm sick of
bench.
night vision.
Jump on alongside the sinks. And you know why we have to turn off the electricity? And damn it.
Because you failed?
No,
Yeah, you gotta
because
keep
if
the
the
lights off so
electricity
that
was
nobody
on,
knows.
you couldn't, progress in the level. So we jump in here, climb up this thing, and begin part 2 of the Duke Burger. Yeah, that was part 1.
At least you didn't do what I thought you were going to do.
What was that,
I thought
kids?
you were going to end up flushing yourself.
No. Thankfully, no.
Well then, just
Explore everywhere to find hidden weapons and ego items.
Already did that,
No,
and
or I
I'm
could
not
just,
doing
you
that
know,
in this
actually
goddamn
finish the game.
playthrough. Alrighty, so like I said,
giant rats.
part 2 is actually one of the interesting levels of the Duke Burger. You know, granted that you're small half the time, but I need to get my Ripper back. Okay, so we can't go that way. So let's go this way. Oh look, I wonder what's
The
under
hell?
there. It's the small pig cops. Too bad I
Wait.
killed him for like one shot. And I missed horribly on that one. There is
You know, all sorts of common sense tells me that they're being a bunch of idiots. Don't shoot something a lot bigger than you with a pit with a gun.
Where
this
am I
is Duke
going?
Nukem. We don't care.
All right.
Alright.
There's an
Nothing
IQ
allowed.
point
Here?
set at second because of this.
Alrighty.
IQ points had been once considered in the making of this game, we would be looking at something completely different.
Alrighty. So we're supposed to climb up this statue onto the counter.
Sorry, I'm looking at this and it just hurts. Cat, get out of here.
We'll get to one
I'll be
particular
right back.
area. But, yeah, in this part, well, rats, for one thing. Like I mentioned
have to-
earlier, if you're at this size, the rats can attack you, so you have to kill them. And then, of course, coming to this point. Yeah. So, the thing you want to do is guide them to these pods to make them small. And that was just
Stupid
bad
freaking
timing on
cat.
my end.
Did you get stepped on? I came back in time to see the death scene.
That would be. That's so funny if you got stepped on.
That actually was what happened. The alien stepped on me. And that's how the Duke died. The end.
That is
Wait,
how
are
we
those
took over
arcade
the
machines all
world.
to Duke?
Yep.
Uh,
Those pinballs can fuck themselves. Because there's an achievement where you have to get 1 million points. And the achievement is called Balls of Steel.
What of
so
steel?
why aren't... Oh.
Yep. Because this is an easier way to take them out. Is to guide them, to make them
Hey.
small. Oh, there's a third one. Even though I only saw 2 come out of there. Okay, where the hell did that guy go? Oh, there he is. Alrighty. That's it with this.
I find it sad.
Actually, if
His
memories...
ego is his health.
Yep.
We finish.
Ouch.
And basically, whenever you get hurt, he has to stop and re-psych himself.
Yep.
And did you just get your ass hurt by a...
Mousetrap?
Mousetrap?
Yes.
I'd say that's a pretty good ego dent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too.
Ow.
Ouch. Ouch.
Just
God.
blow up a thing of ketchup.
Yes. The pickups can pick up the environment and throw them at you too.
Now
Which-
that question is probably pretty stupid.
Okay.
Why would they shrink their own fucking troops?
Why would they allow their troops to be susceptible to that? I think is a better question.
Because they're pigs. That's the best reason I could come up with. Is because they're pigs. Alrighty. So we move into the interesting part of the level.
You mean dangerous as fuck?
Yep. You can't touch water, obviously.
Okay, what are those, rats?
Yep. Alright. Jump up on the dolly.
Ice machine.
And we get some...
Conveniently
Fun.
placed spatulas.
Yep. Very conveniently placed spatulas.
So are you going to save that for...
Yep. Yes, we are. And thankfully, she's, you know, not one of those whores, so she's actually tolerable.
I was hoping to see you get washed.
Actually, if you stay there long enough, you'll get washed.
Does it kill you?
Probably.
Oh, disappointing.
For a moment, I thought those were normal-sized nukes, and you should have been shooting at barrels.
Alrighty. Too many enemies here.
Or you
Like, I
just
thought
not
I was
killing them
playing
properly
Duke
the
Nukem
first
Forever, not Doom.
Heh.
At least on Doom, and I can understand why there's so many enemies on screen.
Because they opened the portal to hell.
Yep. Okay, where to go from here? Down here.
Watch out for the mouse traps.
Yep.
They obviously have a huge rat problem if they've got to put this many traps out.
Yep. This whole game has so many fucking rats, it's ridiculous. Not enough bugs.
The whole game's an appeal to masculinity.
Time
Quote,
yourself here. Jump on the buns, don't jump on the grill.
We'll get cooked.
Yep. Jump on the dead body.
No,
Duke Nukem, why the fuck should he care?
Okay, where to go from here? Well, we're gonna go on a toaster ride.
What?
Whoa, what'd I miss? I fell asleep.
I don't freaking blame you there.
I actually dozed off. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Are you being serious?
No, I'm being entirely serious. I just like dozed off for like the last 2 to 3 minutes. I'm sorry, like right now it's just a bunch of like platforming and it's like
Alrighty,
just
we're done with the platforming, Evan.
yeah,
So you just
that's
woke
really
up.
happening now.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
You're my hero.
So, what was in that box?
What box? Plus, I just realized,
One
but
she
did you
was
just
on.
see the ragdoll animation of that pig?
The
That what?
The ragdoll
Yeah, he,
animation
like,
of that pig?
Fell on his
With
head
its
and stuff and
legs.
like, yeah, legs.
Yeah, the legs split up.
Yeah.
So are we
Alrighty.
done? Nope.
Part 3. And we're just gonna
let's see.
actually get out of the Duke Burger. We just gotta battle a whole shitload of pig
Enemies.
cops.
You know, as bad as the
aliens.
last part was, this part is, and no offense to Gary playing or anyone here, this part's kind of just largely boring so far.
I
Yeah.
kind of agree with you.
Like, you've kind of
Yeah.
just like, jumping, shoot thing, jump, shoot,
And we
jump.
actually, in this level, we get
I've been
introduced
Oh,
playing
to
there's
Lego
no
the,
Star Wars
background
episode
music
3.
either. That's probably what's putting me to sleep.
yeah,
There's no background music.
yep. So we get
Yeah,
the,
too much.
we get the shrink ray.
Oh,
Yeah, too much silence makes me like really fall asleep.
Yeah,
There's nothing going on.
yeah. This game is
Like
lacking
I can
severely of
tolerate
soundtrack.
silence on Skyrim because usually, or like nothing happening on Skyrim because usually I can just like look at the night sky and like hear some nice orchestrated pieces. But this is just like, what the hell? I thought they were gonna pick you up, not fucking drop off pigs.
who knows? Who knows?
Assholes.
Allies
Anyway,
today, enemies tomorrow.
Yeah.
So the way they attack remind me of an enemy from Dead Space 2. Speaking of a good game.
Mm-hmm.
This sequence goes on for a bit long. And I'm actually saving the shrink ray gun for a good reason, because at the end of this fight, if you remember the flying alien that shoots rockets out of its ass, we have to deal with 2 of them.
Oh no.
Use the
Oh,
shrink
yeah.
ray gun.
Great.
Nope. Use a shrink ray gun once against them. They turn small. Use a shotgun, and that's pretty much it.
So basically, you're just gonna wait to glitch the game.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, not really glitch it, just
Well, not-
an item that's so horribly overpowered that it
Yeah.
might as well be cheating.
I think one of the most useless weapons in this game is actually at the DLC, the doctor who cloned me, which I won't record anytime soon. But
That bad?
no, it's actually not. It's actually not bad. I actually enjoy it, but you know the one of the useless weapons is it's really a gun that turns enemies fat. I'm not kidding. You bloat them up,
What?
shoot them 3 times, they explode in the guts.
Okay.
Really?
Yep.
I,
Seems sort of
Yeah.
useless.
Yeah.
that's more of an incapacitation weapon.
Yeah. And I mean, it's useful if you're playing on the hardest difficulty, but why can I not turn... Why did I not... You know what? I'm gonna have to test that.
That's
Can
why.
I use the shrink ray gun to shrink the ships?
Have fun. I'm
Probably
not testing it
not.
for you.
I'm not going to, kids. It's not worth it.
I agree, which is why I'm saying you can have fun if you're gonna do it.
But yeah, if I have to say something, the Doctor Who Cloned Me is actually not a bad DLC. In fact, I actually prefer that over the main game, believe it or not.
Lovely. Can I go watch How to Train Your Dragon 2?
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to go see that.
What was that?
I asked if I could just go watch How to Train Your Dragon 2 again.
I haven't seen that yet.
What is wrong with you people?
No money.
Yeah,
Touché.
no money. Actually, the last movie I've
Yeah, again,
seen
touche.
was... I think it was called X-Men Days of Future Past. That's actually not a bad movie. There you go. Use a shrink ray. Boom. Come on. There we go. Use a shotgun. And that's it. That's all she wrote.
That's pathetic.
And I don't need a shrink ray gun anymore, so let's go ahead and switch it back to the Ripper.
You would think a weapon that could shrink weapons
Because you can only carry
would be
2 weapons in this game.
That blows.
Fortunately, though,
Actually,
there is an
you
option.
read the option.
Yeah, if you go to options, you can increase the weapon count to 4. But that's just about it, really.
Still blows.
Yeah. Compared to other games I've played, like Doom, you can carry 7 weapons. Heretic, where you can pick up, carry 8 weapons.
Or, the best of the best, Silent Hill, where you can carry every single fucking weapon you pick up.
Actually, yeah, I guess. I haven't played Silent Hill, so...
There are a couple of games I can accept the limited weapon inventory. Most notably the Call of Duty series or the Battlefield series.
Considering
there
they're
it
trying
makes
to be
sense.
realistic.
Yes, you can't carry that many weapons on your actual human body.
Yeah.
2 grenades, 2 flash grenades, or tactical grenades, and 2 weapons. Either 2 primes, or a primary and a secondary weapon to the pistol.
Yeah.